Now, how many of y'all like sex?
Woo! I do. It's like, I'm celibate, boys. I decided I'm not fucking anymore. It's a choice.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to fuck me, they can try. But it's not going to end up the way you want.
I like that. I like that.
That's
Playing
my new
hard to
stance.
get.
I'm playing hard to get on the world.
Yeah.
I would stop having sex if I could just not have acid reflux for like every day of my fucking life.
What have you been eating, bro?
I don't know. I ate it I drank like a quart of milk last night before bed.
And that didn't help? Is that supposed to help?
No.
A quart?
Yeah.
That's a lot of milk.
Isn't that shit basic or whatever? I don't
know. No, I woke up with like searing stomach pain again, and like it kept me up for like 30 minutes, and then I woke up this morning, I'm like almost throwing up in my mouth.
Damn, maybe you can't eat that fucking dairy, bro.
Yeah, I was doing a fun little open mic bit last couple of weeks about how acid reflux sounds like way too cool for what it is. Sounds like a hacker from the future. And it just means you throw up in your mouth.
Yeah, acid reflux sounds like a cool manga.
I get it from drinking and cocaine.
Doing cocaine?
Yeah.
I get it from smoking cigarettes at night.
And smoking
and
cigarettes.
also going to bed on a quarter.
Yeah, I've never had it. I've never had acid reflux or heartburn of any kind.
I mean, the thing is, my diet's been shit forever. I'm like, I don't understand. I didn't change my diet. I continue to smoke and
eat shit.
Do blow.
I know, dude. I had such a depressing realization that it's like in my head, I was like, you know what? I'm never gonna not be fat, whatever. But then I was like, oh, wait a second. I don't have to I was like, oh, I'm not gonna try and lose weight, whatever. But it's like your body just keeps getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
There's no I'm gonna have to do work to just maintain being like sort of fat instead of like obese.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's gonna fuck up your ankles and your hips too.
Yeah,
you're gonna
be like a French bulldog,
like a golden retriever.
Yeah.
Damn, I'd love to be a French bulldog. I'm an English bulldog. Who's kidding who? You're a Chihuahua with a dick in its mouth, Adam.
A Chihuahua?
Yeah, and you're a gay
nice one,
other
dude.
dog.
Yeah. Woo, woo! You got him, dude.
I'm all 101 of the Dalmatians. I'm every single one of them.
Fuck, I don't know about dogs enough to make this joke. I just picked Chihuahua because it was the gayest dog I knew. Oh, no, Poodle. Poodle's gayer.
They had that website where you could put somebody's face in it and it told you what dog you were.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, and I put in Carly Fiorina, and it came back with Collie, which is great because that's what all the fucking massholes were calling her. Collie at the Carly Fiorina rally in New Hampshire when I was there. They're like, "Where's Collie? We came here to see Collie." Put her face in.
I love that you could just be a rich person and then run for president as a Republican.
I
mean, fuck, yeah.
You love it?
I mean,
you love Trump.
I think it's funny that, but then I said that in a world, thinking about a world where they
you
get out.
Trump.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he's president.
Me too, all the time.
Although those Mitt Romney pics were so awesome,
amazing.
It's like he just got caught with the side bitch look on his face.
It's so poor good. Mitt Romney.
Yeah, poor handsome rich.
Yeah. Well, no, it's
weird
like when a guy gets fucked in jail and then he has to become the wife. Yeah. And it's like, no, actually, I enjoy being in this position.
Why is he doing that,
it feels good to be Mrs. Trump.
It's powerful. It's powerful. Why does he give a fuck? He's rich. He's out of public life. Why does he have to hang out with Trump? Why does he want to?
I think because you get a lot of fucking money, by doing speeches and shit after you're out of office. You can make a shit ton of money.
No, but why is he fucking hanging out with Trump? Why doesn't he just go fucking speak at he could be like the...
You never can have enough money.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, look at this. Because of this podcast, I am now literally a thousandaire. I mean... We're making okay money. We're in a steady clip.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a new laptop the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
One of those small MacBooks.
Oh,
the
fuck.
You got one?
Yeah,
maybe I'll get
the cheapest one because I needed my laptop.
How much was it? Like 16?
Yeah, it's about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a damn PS4, baby.
Yeah.
In a blender, bitch.
But now the next thing I gotta buy is I need a Toyota GT86. You can't. So that's $26,000. So looks like I'm gonna have to double my money. And then once I get that,
what's after that?
A fucking blimp. I gotta buy a fucking Zeppelin to fly around
Yo,
Manhattan
I
and
would
throw
love
pennies at orphans.
What happened with blimps? You know,
I
like
think they just exploded a
the
lot.
Hindenburg
Yeah,
exploded.
I fucking know exactly what happened.
No. So like the Hindenburg explodes, and before the Hindenburg, they were like, "This is how people are going to get around." But it goes real slow. Like, why do they think that was a good idea for how people were going to get around?
It's very comfortable. I mean, it's like
It's
it
very
probably feels
smooth up
awesome.
there.
boats didn't go out of fashion. People still take cruises. The real
And then they're like, "No, we're going to only have them, but for sports now."
It's because
That is true.
it's because of the lifting gas used in a lot of the blimps that caused like the Hindenburg disaster was hydrogen. They had to use hydrogen because only the U.S. had access to helium, and during the war we weren't like giving helium to the rest of the world. So all like most non-U.S. blimps were using hydrogen as a lifting gas, which is really dangerous, which is what caused the Hindenburg to explode, and then that sort of destroyed the market for it elsewhere, and then the U.S. eventually stopped. You know,
What
making
were
it as
they
well.
doing with the helium? Were they like prank calling Hitler, like with really high voices?
That was it.
That would have been fun.
No, but I mean, that's like the one thing I get annoyed with. You see people,
I think I would have gone a little.
see people
something
riding like
this.
dumbass motor or like bicycles and shit, and there's like
With the two
every type
wheels?
of technology comes back. All these steampunk assholes, but they don't bring back the best one,
Blimps.
which is a full size like ZL1 Graf Zeppelin, which I would love to with the swastika, by the way.
Of course,
Absolutely,
you
need the
have
swastika on
to.
there.
It is so funny to see something so like fun and benevolent looking, and then having a fucking swastika.
No, I'm telling you, man. Like, if I had enough money, the two things I would want is to live in a big Nazi Zeppelin above Manhattan, where there's no rules up there.
It's like
Is it like-
international
yeah, yeah.
air,
Yeah.
or
Is that
whatever.
how
it's called.
far up do you have to be?
I would
No, no,
I would
airspace
literally, I
law
would
is
sit up
like-
there and I would fucking gamble and I'd cuss
children.
You'd
and
wear an
I'd
eye
wipe my
patch for
ass
no
with
reason?
child pornography. I don't even like the shit. That's just fucking how much money I got, but I'm using child porn as toilet paper, emptying the toilet, you know,
That
from the
sounds tight.
sky all over the city.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Dave Matthews Band.
I guess.
Their tour bus like emptied out the shit into the Chicago River, and there was a boat like under the bridge, and they like fucking covered it.
Oh,
But it was so
no.
funny. It was Dave Matthews who did it.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
What's Dave up to these days? Did you ever listen to Dave Matthews?
producing
he's dead.
more shit. Wait, you said they emptied all the shit out of the tour bus. You mean they had a concert?
Woo! Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I've always been
Yeah.
pro
Oh,
Jack
the other
Johnson.
goal. The other goal, if I had money, buy what is it? Anchor Wat.
What's that?
That like him. It's
Yeah.
That jungle
The palace?
temple. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's those
Ooh.
old like Thai like like very ornate like jungle temples. Have one of those, and then have a bunch of fucking monkey servants like King Louis.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they would be servants or just. I would just like to live among them and establish some kind of society. Get fucked up on hallucinogens all day long. Cut
They'd
my
have
dick
to be
off.
servants, dude, because then they'd fucking overtake you otherwise.
Well, they could overtake. That's why it has to be democratic.
Oh, I
mean,
see, I see.
Well, maybe not. Maybe you have to establish dominance. I'm forgetting
you
that
have to
nature
kill-
isn't.
You have to fucking shoot the strongest monkey. The first
Yeah,
day
yeah,
you're
yeah.
there, you show up, you fuck up, you rape the strongest monkey.